Welcome to our channel, where today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics, specifically focusing on a remarkable piece of American history, the 2000 D Jefferson Nickel, which is far more than just its 5-cent face value. This unassuming coin has captivated collectors and investors due to the numerous errors and mistakes that have been identified, culminating in an incredible collective worth of over $277 million, a staggering amount for such a small piece of currency. As we explore this topic, we'll uncover what makes these coins so valuable, what kinds of errors to look for, and how even the smallest mistakes during the minting process can lead to extraordinary financial treasures for savvy collectors. The Jefferson Nickel, which features the profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse, has been a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1938, yet it was the coins produced in the year 2000 that took on a life of their own in the numismatic world. The 2000 P mint mark indicates that these coins were produced at the Philadelphia Mint and is critical for collectors seeking to identify and authenticate these rare varieties. Among the key errors to watch out for are those fascinating examples where the minting process went awry. Some coins exhibit striking anomalies with the design elements, including misaligned dies, which can cause the image to be severely offset or enhanced, or even double strikes, where the coin has been struck a second time before it was fully ejected, leading to ghostly images or doubling effects that can add unexpected value to the coin. Furthermore, there are examples where the planchet, or coin blank, was either not perfectly round or was made from foreign metals, giving rise to coins that deviate from the norm, while the presence of lamination errors, where the surface peeling occurs, can also create collectibles with distinct markets of their own. The most extreme examples of these errors can lead to coins being valued at thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars, effectively turning what traditionally are overlooked pieces into sought-after masterpieces. Coin collectors often reference the 2000 D Jefferson Nickel as a prime case study in how the legacy of minting errors can elevate a simple nickel into a high-stakes treasure hunt. The allure of potentially possessing a rare variety is enough to drive collectors into a frenzy, making it necessary for anyone looking into investing in coins to understand the nuances of what to seek out. It's important to keep in mind that the market fluctuates, and the values can significantly change based on demand, rarity, and condition, so staying informed and connected to the numismatic community is advantageous for collectors. In this journey, we will also discuss the importance of grading and authentication services and why having a reputable agency evaluate your coins is critical for determining their worth accurately. The various grading scales, such as the Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1 to 70, highlight the significance of condition in the world of collectibles. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. It's also imperative to understand the role that provenance and historical context play in evaluation, as coins with verified histories can command top-tier prices on the collector's market. Collectors and investors also love the idea of striking gold, or in this case, finding that elusive penny nickel error amidst a batch of pocket change or coins collected over the years. The thrill of discovery is what keeps many enthusiasts engaged, driving them to scour coin shops, estate sales, and flea markets in search of these gems hiding in plain sight. As we unravel the potential dollar amounts attached to specific conditions of the 2000 D Jefferson Nickels, we'll analyze sold prices and auction results to understand better how the market has reacted to findings in recent years and what collectors can expect moving forward. It's notable how a mere mistake in the minting process, such as a simple die chip that goes unnoticed by the untrained eye, can significantly elevate a coin's status from mere pocket change to a priceless collectible that ultimately gets sold for thousands. The community of collectors often shares their finds and experiences, forming a network of treasure hunters who showcase their catches and swap tips on where to find such errant coins, creating a bonding experience over this shared passion. The engaging stories surrounding these nickels also feature the businesses that have thrived on the excitement of the hunt. Coin dealers and auction houses have sprung up to cater to the demands of both casual collectors and serious investors. The rise of online platforms has revolutionized coin collecting over the years, allowing people from all walks of life to buy, sell, and trade with unprecedented ease, which has led to more exposure for particular coins and varieties, further driving their market value upward as the passion for discovering the next great find continues to grow. Overall, if you've ever thought about dipping your toes into the fascinating and potentially lucrative world of coin collecting, there's no better time than now to get started. and the excitement around the 2000 P. Jefferson nickel makes for an ideal entry point. By combining education, community engagement, and investment potential, it becomes apparent why so many derive immense satisfaction from this hobby, which marries history, adventure, and financial opportunity in one captivating package. As we continue our exploration of the 2000 P nickels and the stories behind their value, think about how many you might have stashed away in jars or laying around the house, each holding its own secret waiting to be discovered, possibly leading you down a rewarding path of unexpected wealth. So stay tuned as we delve deeper into the intricate details of these coins, showcasing examples of errors, discussing strategies for identifying them, and revealing the best practices for collectors aiming to enhance their collections or cash in on their finds. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or a curious beginner, the world of coins is filled with surprises and opportunities just waiting to be uncovered, and as we unravel the various facets of these Jefferson nickels, you're sure to gain insight and inspiration that might just propel you to start your own treasure hunt within this exciting arena. Let's embark on this journey together, exploring the intricate possibilities, the stories behind the errors and mistakes, and the sheer joy that comes from discovering the hidden value within the coins that we often take for granted. So grab your magnifying glass and dust off that collection of nickels you've been holding onto, because you never know what extraordinary treasures you might find. What once seemed like mere copper and nickel scraps could very well turn into something much greater, and every scratch, flaw, and detail etched onto these coins tells a rich story that is worth uncovering, revealing a world where history, rarity, and possibility collide to create something truly unique and valuable. We are excited to share this adventure with you as we seek out the hidden gems and the thrilling possibilities that the 2000 P. Jefferson nickel offers. Join us as we unravel these mysteries, one potential find at a time. Next, 2001 P. Jefferson Nickels USA coins today, where we dive deep into the enthralling universe of numismatics, examining not merely the coins that we encounter daily but also the hidden stories and tremendous values that they can represent. Today, we are excited to explore the captivating world of the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel, a coin that, at first glance, appears to be just a standard 5-cent piece. However, due to an array of production errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting, this seemingly ordinary coin has become a hot topic among collectors and investors alike, with a staggering estimated value of approximately $288 million. Indeed, the saga of the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel reveals how errors and irregularities can result in immense financial worth, turning simple coins into objects of fascination and desire for collectors worldwide. Jefferson nickels, first minted in 1938, pay homage to one of America's founding fathers, and the 2001 version of this coin is particularly notable not just for its artistic representation of Thomas Jefferson and the Monticello on the reverse, but for the intriguing errors that have arisen in its production. The Philadelphia Mint is responsible for these production errors, and the P Mint mark on the coin provides a vital clue about its origin. It's essential to understand the context of coin production and how countless batches are produced daily at various mints, sometimes leading to human errors that can produce rare and valuable variants. For the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel, several key production errors caused significant discrepancies in design and quality. One of the most talked about mistakes is the misaligned die error, which occurs when the die used to strike the coin is improperly aligned. This results in a portion of the image not being imprinted correctly, leading to an unusual visual aspect. Collectors find these coins particularly appealing, as they represent a deviation from the norm. Some examples of the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel show a dramatic misalignment where either the obverse or reverse features are barely visible, an exhilarating find for those hunting for rare varieties. Furthermore, the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel is also known for what is referred to as the double die variety, an error that occurs when the die is struck more than once before it is used for coin production. In this case, the doubling can often be observed in the date or the inscriptions, which can appear ghosted or shadowed. When held under a magnifying glass, the details reveal themselves unlike any other nickel, and such characteristics can lead to bids reaching impressive figures at auction or in private sales. As numismatics enthusiasts examine their collections or scrutinize the coins in circulation, the eyes of collectors are always peeled for the slight, almost imperceptible differences that can translate to extraordinary value. Moreover, among the errors produced, some nickels minted in 2001 have been identified as off-center strikes, which occur when a coin is not properly positioned in the press during striking. This error leads to an incomplete image on the coin, often cutting off letters or portions of the Monticello design, a true representation of human error that becomes a treasure for collectors who appreciate the uniqueness of such mistakes. The off-center strike adds another layer to the allure of the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel, presenting a tangible reminder of the minting process's complexities and quirks. When enthusiasts acquire such coins, they don't just add another nickel to their collection, they gain a unique piece of history. As these coins enter the marketplace, their values fluctuate based on demand and rarity, with prices sometimes soaring into the thousands for particularly rare examples. Some specific instances of the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel, with significant minting errors, have been sold for prices that defy logic, making them some of the most sought-after coins by collectors and investors alike. The journey an error coin takes, from the overseen production process to its final sale with a sought-after price tag, is a fascinating narrative of human diligence, error, and the revaluation of what we consider common. The growing interest in error coins, specifically those from the 2001 P series, can be attributed to their artistic representation, historical significance, and the captivating stories behind their errors. Collectors often find themselves enthralled as they sift through rolls of coins at local banks or spend weekends scouring flea markets in search of hidden gems like the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel. Fellow collectors share tips on what to look for and how to identify mint errors, fostering a robust community united by their passion for numismatics and the thrill of discovery. In such circles, enthusiasts can often become quite knowledgeable, adding to the allure surrounding coins like the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel, which might otherwise go unnoticed in a casual observer's collection. The excitement that accompanies these finds is infectious, sparking not only a desire to collect but a deeper appreciation for the historical and monetary significance that each coin can hold. It is vital to consider the broader implications of such error coins and their impact on the numismatic market as more people become aware of their potential value. As the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel enjoys renewed interest and appreciation, we witness the rise of a vibrant subculture that revolves around collecting, preserving, and celebrating these coins and their unique characteristics. The value placed on these coins often comes from more than just their production errors, it encompasses the stories they tell, the history they represent, and their emotional significance to collectors. In a world where technology and digital currency are becoming increasingly prominent, coins like the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel remind us of the tangible, irreplaceable aspects of our history that can be encapsulated in something as simple as a 5-cent piece. Thus, it is no wonder that collectors are drawn to such coins, seeking to uncover and preserve a piece of history. Additionally, as trends in collecting shift and the market reflects greater interest in error coins, we might continue to see the values of coins like the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel rise dramatically, leading to an even deeper engagement between collectors and the coins they cherish. The very idea that a simple coin can hold the potential for extraordinary worth serves as a tantalizing incentive for new collectors entering the hobby and reminiscing enthusiasts excited to engage once more in their quest for uniqueness. The coin market is not just about monetary transactions, it entails the excitement of uncovering relics from the past and the meaningful connections forged between collectors as they discuss their latest finds, broaden their knowledge, and share experiences that transcend generations. Engaging with the world of numismatics might offer unparalleled insight into the socio-economic history of the country, as coins reflect the era in which they were produced, the artistry involved in their design, and even the political and cultural narratives that run parallel to each individual coin. As we shine a light on the value of the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel and its employment of errors and mistakes to establish a considerable market presence, we encourage everyone to embrace the rich, textured world of coins and the joys of collecting. Each piece tells a larger tale, resonating with the echoes of history and the ingenuity of those who sought to perfect an art form while embracing the imperfections that made it memorable. So, as we wrap up our exploration of the 2001 P. Jefferson nickel and its fascinating journey from mint to market, remember that each coin might contain the potential to be much more than just currency. It can embody history and represent the convergence of art, error, and value in ways that continually inspire and compel collectors worldwide. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of one of numismatics' hidden gems, and we look forward to sharing more intriguing stories, valuable insights, and expeditions into the world of coins with you in future videos. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and never lose sight of the remarkable stories that every coin can. Next, 1999 Jefferson Nickels USA Coins Today, where we explore fascinating stories and secrets from the world of coin collecting. And today we're going to take you on a deep dive into one of the most intriguing and valuable coins in American history, the 1999 Jefferson Nickel, a coin that seems simple enough at first glance but has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, boasting an astonishing combined face value of over $290 million due to various errors and mistakes that occurred during its production. You might be wondering, what makes a seemingly ordinary 5-cent coin worth so much? The story of the 1999 Jefferson Nickel is one filled with misprints, unique minting anomalies, and an ever-rising demand among numismatists, making it a prime target for anyone looking to score a jackpot of hidden wealth within their pocket change. To understand why this coin has skyrocketed in value, we first need to discuss the design elements, which originally pay homage to Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, and feature a left-facing bust of him on the obverse, alongside the inscription, "In God We Trust, the Year of Minting," and "Liberty." The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's iconic residence, along with the words "E pluribus unum" and 5 cents, encapsulating the symbolism and historic significance behind this celebrated architectural masterpiece. While these details seem standard, the magic truly begins when we consider the errors that occurred during production at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, errors that can dramatically increase the coin's desirability and value. One key detail collectors focus on is the mint mark, which indicates where the coin was minted. Jefferson Nickels produced in Philadelphia have no mint mark, while those struck in Denver feature a D. The 1999 series from Philadelphia is particularly noteworthy for the number of coins that left the mint with notable errors, leading to a greater fascination with the coins among collectors. A fascinating result of these production errors is the emergence of overlapping design flaws, some nickels displaying unexpected features or misalignments that turn ordinary brand new coins into collectible commodities. For instance, among these errors, some coins were struck with double dies, meaning that the die used in minting had shifted slightly during the striking process, leading to a slight doubling effect on the design elements, a phenomenon that adds additional layers of intrigue and worth. Coins with such distinct errors can fetch prices that soar well above their original face value, especially when certified by professional grading services, thus cementing their status as coveted objects in the world of numismatics. Imagine going through a roll of 1999 nickels and finding one with such impressive anomalies. It could potentially be worth thousands to tens of thousands of dollars, a staggering return on what you might have thought was merely pocket change. As enthusiasts delve deeper into the world of error coins, they find that certain characteristics make specific nickels more valuable. Factors like the coin's condition, usually denoted by the American Numismatic Association's grading scale from poor to mint state, play a critical role. Nickels that remain uncirculated, often categorized as MS, mint state, 60 to MS 70, command far higher prices than their counterparts that exhibit wear and tear. Collectors know to seek out those coins that have retained their original luster, technical details, and sharpness. Every scratch, nick, or discoloration can diminish a coin's value, making each flawless example exceptionally precious, especially in a highly competitive market. The world of coin collecting thrives on rarity. It's not just about the errors but also how many of these mislabeled or misstruck coins exist. The 1999 Jefferson Nickels produced by the Philadelphia Mint are particularly sought after because of the sheer volume of them minted combined with the accidental scarcity introduced by error coins slipping into circulation unsuspected. The higher the number of errors recorded, the better the odds of collectors finding those elusive and prized pieces that elevate an average collection into a small fortune. Some 1999 nickels showcase such dramatic design anomalies that they genuinely perplex expert numismatists and further fuel the community's excitement. Blue-chip collectors are always on the lookout for preposterous errors, often spending hours scouring shops, estate sales, and flea markets for that quintessential find. The phenomenon has turned casual coin hunting into a full-fledged quest for buried treasure where the excitement is buzzing in the air as each roll of coins reveals its intrigue. Moreover, as time marches on, the rarity of these unique coins only increases. Heritage auctions can see capped prices for certified error coins skyrocketing, spurred by fierce bidding wars among passionate buyers who recognize the investment potential and historical significance imbued in these pieces. For instance, a 1999 nickel exhibiting a prominent double die error has been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars. As we further explore the options for acquiring such collectible coins, we cannot overlook the influence of online communities and markets that have emerged, allowing collectors to buy, sell, and trade their prized pieces with enthusiasts located across the globe. Online platforms and auction houses dedicated to rare coins have flourished, creating a gold rush that helps connect passionate individuals with treasures others may no longer recognize as valuable. The joy of such interactions fosters an engaging community where everyone shares their experiences, tips, and discoveries, fueling a vibrant dialogue around the best practices in error coin collection. On platforms like social media, collectors and novices alike congregate to share their findings and rare finds, often showcasing their prized nickels to inspire curiosity and enthusiasm within the larger coin collecting world. These digital spaces have fostered not just transactions but friendships and affiliations built across the common love for numismatics, enhancing the overall experience. As we circle back to the 1999 Jefferson nickel, it's essential to recognize the cultural significance this coin has developed over the years. Beyond its financial implications, it represents a continued emblem of craft, history, and America's evolving currency landscape. Many coins, especially error coins like the 1999 Jefferson nickel, possess a story that reaches back into the annals of U.S. history, allowing collectors to forge a deeper connection with the fabric of their nation's financial heritage. Understanding the broader context of these coins can transform a simple hobby into a rich tapestry of history, culture, and economic change, prompting collectors to reflect on their role in preserving and celebrating these cornerstones of American society. Moreover, collecting coins also transcends the mere acquisition of valuable possessions but fosters an appreciation for craftsmanship, the importance of detail perfect, and the sheer unpredictability of fate. As you navigate your journey through the world of coins, the allure of the 1999 Jefferson nickel keeps pulling you back in from the moment you uncover its potential worth buried within everyday pockets, igniting a flame of passion and intrigue that few pastimes can fuel with equal vigor. As a collector or someone intrigued by the hidden treasures around you, your adventure may begin in the most mundane of places, a grocery store coin return, a pocket of change accumulated over the years, or perhaps your grandmother's old coin jar, where coins might linger, waiting for eager hands to reveal their stories. Who knows, buried within those coins could be a 1999 Jefferson nickel lost in time, waiting to enchant you with its rarity and collective history, offering you not just value in dollars and cents but also an engaging and lasting connection to the past. So, keep your eyes peeled, for the next corner store visit could transform into an exhilarating adventure, leading you to discover priceless coins like the celebrated and storied 1999 Jefferson nickel. Enthusiasm for this fascinating world of numismatics continues to inspire generations, and I invite you to embark upon your own journey, perhaps even joining our growing community of passionate collectors eager to uncover the next gem lost in the digital currents of today's economy. Remember, every coin has a tale to tell, and sometimes those stories come wrapped in the form of remarkable errors, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary, and with the possibilities limitless, there's never been a better time to start your treasure hunt.